Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. It's Sunday, January 28th, 2018 in Scottsdale, Arizona. And my name is Don Oshman, Editor-in-Chief of HideNet Publications. And here is this week's Sunday night market report, or Sunday market report. As you can see, it's still light out. From Novo Hamburgo in Brazil, Ronald Wall reports this week that rawhide prices are steady, but TR1 is still 95 cents to $1. There's rumors that some deals were done at lower prices, but we have nothing to be confirmed. But the Brazilians are not fighting away customers. I mean, they're looking for more business, and of course, the Chinese New Year isn't helping. This coming up in a couple of weeks. Argentina hide prices dropped in dollars, but they were steady in pesos. Paraguay prices were steady. Brazilian leather Brazilian leather tanners are going to exhibit at Lineapel in New York. Lineapel is coming to New York for this coming week to have an exhibition, as they do in various parts of the world now, pre-Lineapel, you might say. So Brazil is going to have participation there. And in Colombia, the slaughter for export fell 46% in November. And interesting that Nike, Under Armour, and maybe others are interested in Guanajuato suppliers in Mexico. I probably mispronounced Guanajuato. So they're looking for more sources, and that's an interesting thing. They're going down to Mexico to find them. North America, steers were steady. Texas ranged between $52 and $55 FOB. Steady, but hardly any volume. Very poor volume. And low volume overall in all selections. Cow prices were down under pressure from competition, such as Brazil, and abundant supply. The United States Department of Agriculture released the cattle on feed report, which is huge. We're going to have more and more hides available this year. We were up last year and the year before. We're going to continue that trend. GST, Garden State Tanning, auto leather, was all set to be sold out of bankruptcy, and there was a problem. So now, instead of having that finalized, they're back to the meetings and drawing boards and threats and promises and lawyers, who are all doing well, trying to iron out between the creditors who gets what and when. And hopefully GST will continue in business, but it's not a sure thing at this point. Combined export sales this week were 355,900. That's against the kill of 625 or 650. The combined outstanding is relatively steady at 4.3 million, and combined shipments were 512,000. Again, way below production. And slaughter simply exceeds sales and shipments like it has week after week. It's been maybe one week where it didn't happen in January. In Milan, Italy, Andrea Gualda reports that the currency market is $1.24 for the euro and 0.876 for the pound. Raw stock week 4 at US dollar now is $1.24 against the euro. It was this past week. So that'll keep the prices, he said, of high prices from going up in Europe because the dollar is weaker, and that's tough for anybody doing business in euros. And now, because of the high euro compared to the dollar, it's difficult for Italians to sell and other Europeans to sell finished products. Also, again, there's competition from TR1 in Brazil, or TR in Brazil. People trying to sell European hides within Europe, and of course in the Far East. Small discounts for French and Italian bulls, and the Czech Republic, we're sorry to say that Prime Hide is reputed to be in trouble and could go out of business. That's unconfirmed, but where there's smoke, there's fire. In Germany, which is surprising, Volkswagen surpassed Toyota and now is the top global car group, which people didn't expect to hear. And in France, Kering wants to get out of Stella. So that's what's going on with them. And we want to remind you to be sure to watch HideNet. Come to our website, HideNet.com, to see This Week in Leather, our very popular report on everything going on in the leather business, as well as our international report, which covers, I think, about 30 countries now. You want to know what's going on. If you trade all over the world, you want that international report. That's it for this week. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next Sunday. Bye.